What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Young Hawk, the Five Deuce Gun. That's HAAKIM, him in the flesh. Let me let y'all know right off the bat, because I'm doing this video for my YouTube page. I am a gamer. I was born in 1983. I've been gaming since 1985. I was only 2 years old the first time I put a controller in my hand. It was a Nintendo Entertainment System. I have played older systems. I played the MS systems. Played in television, ColecoVision, Neo Geo, the huge cartridge-based system, not the CD one. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. I played every system that has ever existed. Whether I had to order it from Japan and get it shipped to me, or whether I was one of the people that waited for an American release system, it came out, I had it reserved or something like that. Video games to me are for entertainment. Whether you are a core gamer, a hardcore gamer, or a casual gamer. I say that because I have been recently subscribing to a lot of gamers' pages. Shout out to the homie, Stone Fox Media, his page on YouTube.com. Because before I get into anything else in my soliloquy, I want to just say that I've watched almost every video that he's had since E3 of last year till right now. And I know he's done other videos, but that's when I got to watching them. I subscribed to the page recently, a few months back, whatever like that. First of all, this is YouTube. It doesn't cost me any money to click a thumb up on your fucking video or to click the little box that says subscribe. Don't cost me nothing. And if I'm watching your video, all the legwork is done for me to subscribe to your page. Because all I got to do, if I'm using my PlayStation 3 or 4 and I hit the YouTube app and I'm watching somebody's video, all I got to do is press the X button to make the motherfucking little bar come up that show play, rewind, and all that stuff. And then hit the more options button and then click the subscribe. So all the legwork is taken out of me subscribing to y'all pages by clicking on your videos. With that being said, Stone Fox Media basically reports stuff that I've seen. I don't know about the rest of you guys and the stuff that he did in the past before E3 of last year, 2013. But in terms of all the videos I've saw, the majority of videos I've seen from him, regardless if it was him using his new green screen and dressing up like Mario and Master Chief and Kratos, or whether it was just him sitting in the fucking room telling you about what's going on with Microsoft, Nintendo, Sony, whatever news come out, good or bad, you know, whatever news comes out, good or bad, he reports on it. And not only do he report on it or say, you know, what it is, but he don't just get on and start pontificating hyperbole about his personal feelings about the situation beforehand. He talks about it. He brings you gaming news. He puts up clips of articles from different websites, quotations from different Microsoft people, Nintendo, PlayStation people, whatever. Whoever is in the fucking spotlight at that time for either fucking something up or doing something that we're anticipating, he puts it up there and it's legitimately real. Then we got people like PhatGamer3600, that's 3600 for those not to know. I don't got no problem with you, homie, but I just want to say this. You're a hypocrite. Because I can remember one of your videos that I watched, and I subscribe to your page because to me, at the end of the day, before you guys start listening to these words and, you know, be like, oh, this is just some guy coming out of nowhere coming at me. That's not what I'm doing at all. I'm an objectivist. And it's kind of like playing devil's advocate. I watch these videos for two things. Number one, to see what gaming type of shit news that y'all gonna bring out. And number two, entertainment. Because some of y'all be doing some funny shit and it be some legitimately hilarious shit going on. Shout out once again to Stone Fox Media for all the shit that he be doing that he don't have to do. He could do that shit and just make movies and shit. And I'm not saying he don't do that, but he could be making movies or just doing something on the side that he don't have to put on YouTube. And he's putting all that effort into putting a fucking YouTube video up that's only like 8 minutes sometimes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. And he's putting in all that effort. So shout out to you for clicking your computer, getting a green screen and using that shit for putting up videos on your gaming news on your Stone Fox Media channel. You know what I'm saying? If I was on my Radio AFG show right now, I'll be clicking the applause button and you'll hear a round of applause for you, homie, real rap. Now, Fat Gamer, once again, I have nothing against you. I'll preface my comments by saying you're entertaining. It'd be funny as shit watching your joints too, and you be speaking what you speaking about Nintendo. I am a hardcore gamer. I'll play any game on any system if it is good. Did you hear what I just said? If it is good. You don't have to be a Nintendo supporter, a Sony supporter, or a Microsoft supporter to be a hardcore gamer. All you got to do is want the gaming experience. Fuck all the frills, fuck all the Easter eggs at first. We trying to play the game. We want that video game immersive experience. We want that emotional, funny, sad, real, jumped in, jumped out type of feeling of a game. I take it back to PlayStation, the first one. Final Fantasy VII. First of all, that wasn't a game for casual gamers. Nobody just said, what the hell is this? And picked it up, paid $60, $70 for a 3-disc game, and then played it and beat it, and was like, that game was sucky. Stone cold, hardcore, fucking role-playing game fans, and super, super hardcore Final Fantasy Square Soft fans that we talking about before they got down with Enix. They got that game. Put in hours. Some motherfuckers bought the strategy guide with the game. I was not one of them. I have never bought a strategy guide for a role-playing game in my life. I had a strategy guide for a fucking Madden. Even though my brother gave it to me, it was free. I had a strategy guide for a fucking Madden before I had a strategy guide for a role-playing game. I read a EGM walkthrough of Resident Evil 2 on PlayStation before I even bought a Resident Evil 2 strategy guide. No disrespect to Prima, Brady Games, and everybody that do their strategy guides, good shit, but I want the feeling of going through the game myself. And if I figure some shit out by accident, cool. After I beat it, the replay value is me going back and finding other shit, searching for things I've missed. And as you got things like Xbox 360, PS3, PS4, Xbox One with the achievements and the trophies, I'm not one of the people that as soon as I get the game, I put the game in the motherfucking system, play it, and before I play it, I check the trophy list and see everything you got to do to get the trophies. No, I just play the fucking game. And if it's a game like an adventure game, an Assassin's Creed, Uncharted, a Mario Brothers, Mario 64, whatever it could be, when I'm playing that shit, I'm playing it straight through. And if I could beat it by playing it by myself and I beat that shit, and I know I didn't get all the stars on Mario 64, if I know it's extra stars, or if I didn't get all the unlockable intel on a Call of Duty stage or some shit like that, I go back through it and keep searching around and looking around and looking around. And then I find out it's different ways to do shit. I don't get a strategy guide. I'm a hardcore gamer for real. I put in hours on games. How many people out there played Final Fantasy VII and had to get ultimate weapons and all that? We didn't find those fucking things by ourselves. There's no way in hell somebody could tell me, especially for the one where you had to go to the lightning fields and press X like 250 times in a row to dodge lightning in order to activate another step that you take to get this boy's ultimate weapon. Nobody just thought, oh, maybe I could just sit here for half an hour, 45 minutes just pressing X, timing X every time the lightning strikes, and I might get a special for this. You had to read about it. So eventually we did go to it. But I say that to say this, Fat Gamer. I'm a hardcore gamer. I put in time on my games. I don't just trophy whore them. That's what I call it, trophy whoring. I don't look at the list and say, oh, I got to do this and do that. I do it. And when I see something pop up like bing, and that little shit pop up at the top of your fucking screen saying you unlocked this trophy and it tell you the title of the trophy, I'll be like, oh, shit. And then when I'm done playing the game and I quit the game and I turn the game off, I go to my trophy list and I go read the titles of the trophies that I just unlocked. I'm like, damn, I just did this, that, and the third. And then when I beat the game and I didn't unlock 100% of the trophies, I go to the list to see what the fuck I didn't do because I beat the game and then I go do those things. My PS3 is the 500 gig slimline top loader with the sliding door Assassin's Creed 3 bundle. That's the one that I got. Now, I've had the PS3 before they was even released in North America. I had mine from Japan. I had a Japanese PS3, being able to play games that I used to enjoy on PS1 Japan, like Dragon Ball Z Legends, Buster Groove 2, not the little bubble game, but the dancing joint that Enix did, and Raiden DX, because I'm a stone cold, hardcore Raiden fan. I fuck with the Raiden series. You need to bring Raiden Fighters 2, Raiden Fighters Jet, all that shit to the PlayStation Network and to the Microsoft Xbox. Motherfuckers already got Raiden Fighters, so we need that over here, you know what I'm saying? Nintendo need Raiden too. Raiden is not a hard game to convert. They already got on the, I think in the Wii store for the regular Wii, I believe they do have the original Raiden Trad in there for consumption. Now, Fat Gamer, I called you hypocrite because there was a video I saw of you saying something about you wouldn't get, a PS4 or Xbox, and you went on, and I'm paraphrasing your words right now. I'm not quoting you, even though I'm on YouTube right now, and I don't know if you can hear that click, click, click. That's me going through all the fucking subscription pages that I'm on. Here's yours right here. The first video up here say J-Tech TV, Wii U Mad for Life. I just got finished watching that one. The next one was Video Game What the Fuck Part 2. And then the Wii U Might Not Be Right for You. So I go back a little bit. And the video, I believe, that you was coming at people about the joint was like the infamous Prove Me Wrong, Go Buy Infamous 2, Second Sons. And you were talking about you not buying the system and this, that, and the third. Everything's a bargain bin title. It's going to be in the bargain bin. You're not getting the system. And then a few videos later, you were talking about you actually looking forward to getting one of the systems and this, that, and the third. That was kind of hypocritical to me, number one. Number two, when I be listening to you talk about other people and how they spread propaganda and they do their own thing, aren't we all doing that? Am I doing that right now? Is somehow all these words I'm saying right now going to get typed about and misconstrued as me being a fanboy of Sony or Microsoft or Nintendo, when in all actuality, all I'm doing is speaking on what I'm watching and me viewing it? That's why I preface everything I'm saying right now by giving you that backstory about me gaming. So you don't, because you never seen me put videos up about talking about games. The videos that is on both my pages is about music or my radio station or promoting somebody else's fitness or something like that. If you guys don't believe me, when you look at the video right here and you see the name of the person who posted it, just click on that. Because the one that you're going to see that's posted under is my real name. Just click on that. Or you can check out my other page, Defy Deuce Gun. That's D-A, the number 5, D-U-E-C-E-G-U-N. I want you to check it out, man. Because at the end of the day, you may see some footage of me whooping ass online on Marvel vs. Capcom Origins. You might see me down at Fox 29 because I cooked on TV and I was down Fox 29, waiting for my man to come down, Mike Jarrett, to bring me the DVD of my performance. You might see some me and my homie Nate riding around, coming from different places, going back to the spot. You might see some WWE Raw, Triple H Last Exit type of footage. I put up the San Francisco 49ers, Who Got It Better Than Us intro to their Super Bowl last year. Over 3,000, 4,000 hits on that. I wish I would have been somebody that gave a fuck about monetizing my page back then, because I would have got niceness off of that. And I didn't even promote it. I just put the video up. And one day I looked at it, it was thousands of views on the motherfucker. That's more views than any of the music that's on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Fat Gamer, I respect you, because at the end of the day, we all have our own opinions and can say and do whatever the fuck we want. I'm not coming against you. I'm not saying you shouldn't say this, you can't do this. That's not my position. My name is not Jesus Christ nor God. I'm not a cop. I don't work for the government, so I don't make laws. You know what I'm saying? I don't enforce them unless it's my law. You know what I'm saying? Vigilante justice all day. I just don't like when I get to your videos sometimes, it sounds as if like you upset at certain motherfuckers for doing some of the same shit that you do, just in different ways or on different systems. Now, I'm not challenging you. I'm not coming at you. Like I said, I ain't got a damn thing against you. You see that San Francisco 49ers fathead up there. I'm not trying to get you heated, pissed off, or nothing like that. You see what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure you're going to comment on that. Oh, this motherfucker is on there. Yeah, medicinal. Insomnia, cervical radiculopathy, gastroesophageal reflux, and then general stress. You can look up any of those things and see that the strain that I'm on, we call this silverback gorilla. It's a nice medicinal strain. I believe it's supposed to be like a diesel or a haze blend with grape ape to make this flavor. And it definitely combats insomnia, stress, ADHD, epilepsy, for seizures and things of that nature. So, my marijuana is for CBDs more than it is THC, even though mine is combined with a nice mixture of a combination of fuckery with THC and CBDs. I get the psychedelics as well as the body. I like to make my body feel cool. I don't bother individuals. Before I go any further, let me let you guys know, I do a radio show via blogtalkradio.com. You can go directly to the page, blogtalkradio.com/Young Hawk Defy Deuce Gun. That's blogtalkradio.com/YOUNGHAAKDA, the number 5, DUECEGUN. Subscribe to the page. It's an independent radio show for independent artists and independent entrepreneurs. I do interviews. I play people's music. I put their music on mixtapes that my company sponsors. You can go to datpiff.com and see the latest one I just released for independent artists. Without me, it's not like it's my CD and I put them on it. This was a mixtape CD that I put out just for independent artists who got their own companies and who were building their own brands. It is on datpiff.com. The title of the CD is called Street Heat Volume 2. You can just type in Street Heat VOL2. It says Aspire for Greatness on the one that I see. It says 52nd to Market on the one that we did, so make sure you pick the right one. But Radio AFG Live does it every Monday through Saturday, 11 p.m. to 11:30 for the live feed, 11:30 to 11:45 for the extended podcast if you are on blogtalkradio.com. But if you guys are on Twitch, you can get the Twitch. Follow me on Twitch as well. You can go to twitch.tv/Defy Deuce Gun. That's DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN. At 10 p.m. to watch the live stream of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 multiplayer online, as well as the Radio AFG broadcast live in the video form. If you guys want to talk and you really, really, really want to say something to me, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that's for people here in the East Coast. 11 p.m. You can call us up, 347-989-1201. You'll call into the station. When you press that good one button after you call in, your number is going to pop up in my studio. I'm going to say the first several digits of your phone number so you can recognize who you are. So if your phone number is 267-875, I'm like, we got a caller out to 267-875. Who we got on the line? And you know that's your phone number, so you'll start to speak. So if you want to say something to me live on the air and have the world see it, not only just on Blog Talk Radio, but via Twitch, all you got to do is call us up. You can make your video rebuttals because I'm subscribed to everybody's page. I'm subscribed, well, not everybody's, but I'm subscribed to Fat Gamer's page. I'm subscribed to Stone Fox Media's page. There's a few others, but those are the only two I watch on a concurrent basis because I love games, period. So it doesn't matter if you're talking about gaming news or you're talking about what games you fuck with and which ones that you think is hot, and you giving your reasons why you think it's worth getting, renting, or skipping altogether. I will watch it and listen to you. Whether it's through IGN, whether it's through Machinima, you understand what I'm saying? Whether it's through the official PlayStation Mag channel, whether it's through the Xbox channel, you know, whether it's somebody streaming live gameplay, whether it's PewDiePie playing South Park Stick of Fucking Truth. That was an awesome series that he put together, by the way. Whether it's Tubby Emu downloading fucking WWE 2K14 created storylines and playing them live and recording and putting them online for people to see it on his Xbox, whatever it is, I'll be watching it. And I'm subscribed to all those people pages that I just named. Whether it's Dorkly, DORKLY, making these funny ass video game parodies with all different types of game characters: Sonic, Samus, Donkey Kong, Mortal Kombat characters, Super Mario characters, is all types of shit. Pokemon is hilarious. If you guys want to laugh and it's game shit, you into that, check out Dorkly's page. It's off the chain. Now, once again, I just want to finish this soliloquy. It's 20 minutes damn near. I just want to say, Fat Gamer, you sound like a hypocrite sometimes. Watch some of your own footage before you rebuke what I'm saying. Go back to the videos if you talking about the truth is infamous, it's going to be a bargain bin, prove me wrong, go buy it. Then when they went to go buy it, the video that you did when it sold and you did your synopsis on that joint, like they proved me wrong, the Sony fan base proved me wrong, but Sony's still laying off people. Listen to you talking about not spending no money, or you ain't gonna waste no money on a sinking ship. You're not going to do this, that, and the third. But then a few videos later, you talking about you going to get it when this game come out or when this come out, and I was in the third. Not if, but when. So, I'm just pointing out little intricacies, before you start criticizing motherfuckers. Listen to yourself first. I'm not saying that other people out there didn't do nothing, because I'm not defending none of them motherfuckers. I told you, I watch these videos for entertainment and information, because I'm not going out to a lot of places. I'm busy. I work. You know what I'm saying? Not only do I work two regular 9-to-5 jobs, one on pre-construction and one at a video game store. That's why you see the Battle Game 4 shirt on me. But at the same token, But at the same token, I don't get the opportunity because I'm doing this music shit. I'm an independent entrepreneur who runs an independent platform trying to introduce the world to independent artists. And we're here in Philadelphia. There's not no major labels out here spending no money on no artists, nothing like that. So we have to not only put our shit together and lock it down. So when we do venture out, people will take attention to it, but we got to go out there and beat the fucking street. So while I'm being busy doing all that, I'm still a single father and other things that come up in general everyday life. So when I watch these videos, it's not to be like, oh, I'm about to make a joint. That's why this is the very first time I just got finished watching one, and it reminded me that when I watched that video, and then you said you wasn't going to waste no money on a sinking ship, you're not getting the PS4, this, that, and the third. And then a few videos later, you're going to get one that's on the third. I just forgot to post it. So now it's here, weeks, months later, whatever. And the bottom line, the fact of the matter is your boy, Young Hawk, Defy Dude's Gun. That's HAAK. I am him in the flesh. Subscribe to the page, share it, do whatever you got to do. And by the way, I'm going to put the link down to my Twitch page, to my Instagram, and to my Twitter, and to my Real Aspire for Greatness website, so you guys can check out all the music. And if you got music you want spun nightly on Radio AFG Live, or if you got an independent business and you want me to promote it, send your information to defydeucegun@gmail.com. That's DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN@gmail.com. I'll talk to y'all next time, man. And hopefully the next time I come up here is not me cursing somebody the fuck out. Holla at your boy.